Hey everyone, it says I'm live, so that's great. I have this new microphone. It's wireless, and I bought it off of that Jungle website. And I should probably put my phone back where I can use it. Phone. It has a dinosaur. I'll show you its case. It's been a day. I woke up, I guess more sad than normal. I don't know. And motivation to come to work. So I've just been sort of cleaning things all day. And why is there? Oh, there's a rag on the floor. Okay. And so, yeah, I got this microphone because when I am working on Billie Jean, I'm laying on the floor. Maybe I'm far away from where the microphone is. So allegedly, if you can hear me right now, that means this wireless microphone thing is working pretty well. And it's pretty cool because this is its receiver thing. And it has USB-C connection. And then it occurred to me, not everything has a USB-C available. So I bought a pair of this little dongle that goes from C to A. So that's pretty great. I'm glad that it works. I mean, a lot of times you do silly things with adapters and they hate you. And it actually came with 2 microphones, which, interesting. Everything is USB-C. You recharge them via that, so that's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah. So I spilled this, and it exploded on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna take this home because this is the kind that's evil. That helped me ruin that tank. Sadly, after fixing that fuel tank, the customer did not want it. So I guess that tank is gonna wait for the next customer to see if it's acceptable to them or not. So let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 sizes here. So it has little pictures. Whatever. It has little pictures of them, but they are not to scale. All right. So one size is called 1.25 inches, another is 1.125 inches, another is 1.116 inches. These are all internal snap rings. And this is 1063. So this is probably either inch or inch and 16th. Oh, that one's definitely bigger. Okay, yeah, there we go. And it says how many there are. For each size. I put ASMR on this as a joke because when I go live sometimes doing stupid things like this, folks call it ASMR. Well, that's interesting. One of them is acting smaller. Maybe he is smaller. Nope, 1062. Okay. Wow, that's yeah, they're good. They're going up by the 16th. So that's a little bit sad because that's just so much work. Oh, this one's bent. It has a bend in it. Oh, it's strong too. Hmm. He might just get thrown away. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really used these. 1.104. I bet the 1063 are an inch and the 1.1s are inch and a 16th. It would make sense if they were a little bit larger than the diameter they're claiming. I don't even know, like, should I do something different? I mean, mostly the whole point of this is just to prove that this microphone works in Windows. It was recognized as a USB 1.0 microphone. It was declared a composite device. One of these is not like the others. Wow, that's so strange. Two of these are not like the others. Okay. But there's still 1061. What are these? Now this is 1194. This could be inch and an eighth. So what's this one? Wow, it's 1100. Oh, I should probably write down something so I can keep track. I wonder if you can hear me when I'm mumbling quietly like this. I mean, you are right near my mouth. I listened to, I watched my own videos before, and it was interesting. I learned about the cinematography. I learned about my speech patterns. I learned about framing and also how things sound with the microphone at the camera. So pretty quickly I realized that just isn't ideal. So this is 1193 maybe. The bigger one is 1355. So that's definitely inch and a quarter. 1193, inch and an eighth, 119. Yeah, that one's bigger than 1.125. $1064 with a rounded corner. $1063. $1.064. And what's this one here? This one's 1100, right? Yeah, 1104. And that's 1.104 inches. So I guess I'm just going to sit here and measure these. And this is just a great use of today because I'm grumpy. I am grumpy about. Oh, you're there. Hey. Oh, hi, Lyndon. Thank you so much for saying hi and stopping in. And I'm glad you can hear me because this was a nicely cheap microphone, and I don't have to speak loudly, which is good. And also, it seems like it will work pretty well for most of what I do. And that is very good. Oh, we have a new size, 813. 813. We're going to grab a calculator. So, Lyndon, these cheat cards that have the different sizes, you have fraction inch, desk wire, number and letter, and then the M&Ms. And so if you do enough of these things back and forth, like you get to remember that quarter inch is like 6.3 millimeters ish, and then you'll know like, okay, so a 6 versus a quarter. Do I want a little bigger? Do I want a little tighter? You can get away with things like you can put a 6 through a quarter hole, but you can't put a quarter through a number or 6 millimeter hole. Maybe not. Depends on who's drilling. All right. So what did I say this was? 813. I have no idea what that's near. 7 divided by 8 equals 875. So it's not 7/8. Oh, 875. Okay. That's on that card. Hi, Elliot. Meow. Hi, buddy. I just told you how useful this card was, and then I didn't use it. That's wow. So 814. Aw. Hi, buddy. 814 is almost exactly 13/16. All right, maybe that is 13/16 is an option. So what's 9/28? 928. We don't have a 15. Oops. Oh well. There's one on the floor now. I don't have a 15/16, so this must be 7/8. So inch and a quarter, there are 5. No, you just want to put your little fur all over me? Is that what you want to do? You just want to put your fur all over me? And then 1193. That one's inch and an 8. Oh, I love you, Elliot. You're such a sweetheart. And there's 10 of these. And this one would be 1 and a 16th. Careful, buddy. You're gonna, screw up the world. I wonder if you can hear him purring in the microphone. That would just be incredible. One inch has 15. 7/8 has 20. Oh, goodness. It's gonna get crazy. 13/16 has 15. And that's probably what that 8/14 is. Okay. One 1187. One 1059. 1058. There shall be cat hair in these, and I'm okay with that. 1065. Ah, that's sweet. I love this little booger. He sometimes makes work worth going to. Eight 17. 810. That is sharp, weirdo. He's helping so much. These are internal ones. Uh-oh, 851? That's not even funny. So this is 13/16, and then 814 must be 3/4. And there are 25 3/4. So there'll probably be 2 stacks of those. I should just 3D print something that has a scale. I don't know. But then I have to spend like, a week designing and getting the design perfect. Elliot, quit being a weirdo. What are you doing? Can I put you in the drawer? Do you want to be in the drawer? Do you want to be my helper? Or is that not obnoxious enough? All right, we'll just give him some freedom. He'll figure out what he wants to do. Here, 1853. An exciting development here at work is this past weekend. No, don't step there. Thank you. My family came and we cleaned out the refrigerator. So when my wife and I bought our home, it came with a refrigerator that was very creepy and disgusting, but it had an ice maker. We ended up buying a new fridge for the home, and then that other one sat here behind me at work for over a year. And so we cleaned it out. Got it plugged in. I hooked up the water supply. We got a new filter. And I had my first glass of ice water today, and it was absolutely glorious. The ice was so crunchy, and it made me so happy. I had to get a second glass. So I'm kind of anti-water. I never drink enough. It's gross. It rusts the pipes. Fish do things naughtily in water. So yeah, I kind of just never drink water. So it was cool to want to. I love what a weirdo this cat is. So we have another cat here too. The other cat is from my girlfriend. I am blessed to be loved by 2 separate people in this world, at least. I don't know how people put up with me. I really don't. I'm a little cuckoo. This little project might take much longer than I want to devote to it, especially today. Is it 4:20? It's weed time. Maybe I should just keep reaching for these larger ones until they're sort of done. 1066. So what do we think this one was? 1100. Sure. Unfortunately, my bright idea of picking these up with a magnet magnetized them. And that was a little bit of an unfortunate discovery. But oh well. There's 2 people watching. Oh my gosh, I've doubled my fans. That is fantastic. That's a horrible pun. My puns are almost as bad as my tastes in life, but that's fine. We've come to have low expectations over here. Oh, if I was smart, before I make all of this go away, I would write down these measurement sizes in the bottom of each of their little bins they belong in. Do you want down? You want me to help you down? There you go. Now he's gonna want up, but we're not gonna evoke that just yet. Maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. It will be good to listen to the audio of this and see how this mic performs, because I'm really softly mumbling, and then there's occasional noises. Maybe I will be so boring that I could watch myself to go to sleep at night. I'd probably have nightmares of myself. Hmm. So when something is a little louder, like when I went, is that tremendously louder, or is there like gain control so that it's just a little louder? I have curiosities. As a software engineer, I find technology sometimes just so exciting and amazing. And then when engineers are not great to finish doing it right, the technology becomes tremendously frustrating and annoying. Like Facebook changed something in their app that disrupts how the Google keyboard works on my Android phone. So it's made replying to people's comments obnoxious. Like, it literally makes me want to reply to people less. Oh, nice. It is almost ASMR. So I have an interesting observation of myself doing these. The human eye and brain, or at least my weirdo brain, can quite accurately pick out the larger rings from the pile. It's like there's a built-in sort algorithm already running live processing. Like this one's smaller. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is once we have these sizes pulled out, we're going to mark the sizes in the bin and transfer them to the bin and then go home. So I sort of a lot was not expecting, I don't know how to gauge it, but I'm a little surprised the USB-C interface to the USB-A port in this 10-year-old laptop just worked. That makes me happy. It's like I didn't really suspect it would do that. So the next big question about this microphone will be when I'm working on Billie Jean in the driveway and we have the 4-lane highway behind us with cars. Or worse, with the really loud fart cars that go by. Usually Ford Mustangs of recent vintage. I would say I want police to, enforce the noise laws, but that would just end up with more black people being shot, so we're not going to go there. We're not going to wish the police on anybody, especially people of color. That just sounds like a really bad idea. Wow, are there really no more big ones? I'm kind of impressed with the idle processing power of the brain. That's kind of neat. Brains are pretty crazy. Yeah, there are no big ones left in the detritus. All right, we're going to get the paint marker. So the middle is 1.25 inches. 1 minus sine 1/4, and it measures 1.355. Yeah, and these dividers are not sealed; they're all loose. This just, wow. 1 1/8 is 1.193. 1.193. And these are all colonizer sizing. There's no M&Ms anywhere. I have a feeling that there's automatic gain control and that the microphone will just simply be fantastic outside. I have a strange feeling. I might be wrong. It often is I'm wrong. 1.104 is 1 and 1/16. Stupid system. 1 inch is 1.064. Oh, I didn't write it up here. You almost can't see. I mean, you totally can't because of the washout. Let's see, this was 1. Give me 1.104. Way too much paint. 7/8 inch will be 0.928. 13/16 is 851. Hey, that's a Ducati number. The 851 cc Superbike. And then 3/4 is 814. Oh, we're having problems because there's a hair on there. That's funny. Not really. 13/16 is 851 Superbike. Okay, so 1 inch. There's lots and lots of these. I think there are more, perhaps, than fit. Great. Okay, 7/8. No. Stay together right now for me. And then 13/16. And this little dude does not belong in there. And then we have lots of 3/4. All right, that was kind of fun. Not really, but it works for my brain. And where I'm at today with my crazy. I've added a couple videos. I recorded one via a competing social platform, and I uploaded its video to the Tube of Viewing, and that was working on Billie Jean's rear end. And there's lots of suggestive language, but only suggestive. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to growing the channel with you. And don't forget to like. I know, Lyndon, you've watched some and there were no thumbs up things. If you're on a TV, you might need to hit the up arrow to get your cursor active and then up arrow to get it onto the thumb, and then the select. I had to figure all that out because sometimes I watch videos on a Samsung TV and I want to give thumbs up to the people. And that helps me remember what I have already watched. Pretty useful. Anyway, thanks so much. Have a great weekend. I'm sure I'm going to be working on Billie Jean. Probably not more today. We have plans. But definitely tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to try to get her driving. Hopefully. We'll see. So thanks so much. And I'll see you later. Aw, thanks, Lyndon.